Hello, I'm Franciscan Father Greg Friedman for AmericanCatholic.org. An old cartoon shows two priests counting the meager Sunday collection with the caption, "Well, I guess next week it's back to the old vague generalities." Part of the temptation for the presider at Sunday Mass is to play to the positive and cultivate the good feelings of his audience. Good music, an affirming homily, a supportive community, all might encourage the congregation to stick around and to return next Sunday. But if he's true to the gospel, the pastor must also preach about the reality of the cross in our lives. In Matthew's gospel, read on the second Sunday of Lent, Jesus is on a mountaintop. There, in the presence of three of his disciples, he's transformed into a vision of glory, with Moses and Elijah appearing with him. Peter is so enraptured by the sight that he's ready to camp out there on the mountaintop forever. But Jesus has to lead the disciples back down the mountain, and his road will take him to Calvary and the cross. Each year on the second Sunday of Lent, Catholics hear this story of the Transfiguration for a good reason. We need a vision of what we, our church, and our world can be. We need to hear along with Jesus, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased." We want to be beloved, to feel surrounded by God's love, but we can't stay on the mountaintop wrapped up in glory. We need to return to the real world, which also needs transformation into a place of peace, justice, reverence for creation, a place where the rights of all can be affirmed. It's not easy to turn our backs on a vision of glory, much less face the cross. But that is the challenge of conversion to Christ. For AmericanCatholic.org, I'm Franciscan Father Greg Friedman.